Good, happy Tuesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Sports with Riley King. Let's get started. First up, Mountain Royal, Linwood Hoops doubleheader. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9, Jamie Stason.
México versus los Estados Unidos. Brasil versus Argentina. Ice Cube versus Charlie Day.
I'm gonna fight you.
Sorry, what?
Parking lot. After school. It's on.
El 17 de febrero.
The school is filled with lunatics.
Pelearán
I want everybody to see this.
con uñas y dientes.
I look like a minion.
Fist Fight clasificada R.
We endeavor to highlight every NHIAA high school this calendar school year, all 96 of them tonight. We knocked two more off the list, the Mount Royal Knights and the Linwood Lumberjacks. Boys hoops, Andrew Mormondin has room to shoot, and he hits a three. The visitors are in the dark uniforms here. Linwood came to play tonight. Oliver Dovaluk dribbles past the defense and goes strong to the basket. And then Brendan Harrington will have his shot blocked, but he fights for the loose ball, gets the bucket, and draws the foul. And Linwood wins at home. The final score was 57-49. Now we got the same teams playing in the girls' game. It's Mount Royal in red, and Marion LaRose drives the lane and scores for the Knights. They're looking for the upset on the road, or the win on the road. Linwood working the offensive glass. Lauren Peck gets the rebound. Blake Druin buries the baseline jumper. Let's go to the second half. Amy Altarizio steps past the defender, knocks down the jumper for the Knights. This is a boys and girls doubleheader, and they split because in the girls' game, Mount Royal wins a close one, 34-31.
Okay, and there you go on that report in that video. Adam Pac-Man Jones to arresting officer. I hope you die tomorrow. Let's take a listen to this video from right now.
Brasil versus Argentina. Ice Cube versus Charlie Day.
I'm gonna fight you.
Sorry, what?
Parking lot. After school. It's on.
El 17 de febrero.
The school is filled with lunatics.
Pelearán
I want everybody to see this.
con uñas y dientes.
I look like a minion.
Fist Fight clasificada R.
You locking up just to get some charges.
In the early morning hours of January 3rd, Adam Pac-Man Jones is angry and repeatedly questions his charges from a Cincinnati police sergeant.
What's my charge? I want to hear it. What? Misdemeanor charge. 2 misdemeanor charges.
In handcuffs in the back seat of a police cruiser, you can hear Jones spit and kick,
Come on, let's go.
all while claiming to be sober and threatening his arresting officer's job.
What's your name, bro? Sergeant Cotton. Gonna be out of job tomorrow. You dead wrong. You locked me up because I didn't want to cooperate, right?
No, I locked you up because you were picking and pushing and acting ridiculous.
Bro, I didn't kick you in that one time.
Jones spent one night in jail, but does admit to police this latest arrest could mess up his career.
Whole career right now.
That was crazy.
Hey, look, bro. Hey, look. Well, if I lose this money going through this right here, oh, boy.
Again, this all happened 3 weeks ago after police say Jones pushed a security guard downtown, then kicked his arresting officer and eventually spit on a nurse. He faces charges of assault, disorderly conduct, obstructing official business, and felony harassment. His next court date is scheduled for February 10th. Reporting live, Emily Wood, WLWT News 5.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Erin Andrews reveals she had successful surgery for cervical cancer. Let's take a listen to this video from right now.
Asesino. El gallo dorado. Se enfrentarán en la pelea del año.
This is getting violent. I look like a minion.
Fist Fight, clasificada R.
Erin Andrews does not want the fact that she's a cervical cancer survivor to make coaches or players look at her any different when she's on the field doing her job. The sideline reporter was eager to be like all the athletes she surrounded herself with and get back to the work she loves as soon as she could. Sports Illustrated reports that she told her fiance, hockey player Jared Stoll, "You wouldn't miss a game, you'd play through any injury, do whatever it takes to get back out there. That's going to be me." And Erin kept her word. Just 5 days after emergency surgery to remove the cancer, she was back at work, despite doctors recommending she take more rest. Although Erin did reach a $55 million settlement against the stalker that exposed her in 2008, things haven't been easy for her. She tells Sports Illustrated, "Just as I felt during my trial, sports were my escape. I needed to be with my crew." Now that she's made a courageous recovery, hopefully after the Super Bowl, Erin can take some time to truly heal both mentally and physically from a tumultuous few years.
Okay, and there you go on that report. And that does it for Sports with Riley King. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.